Ati hiole ni pagapa hiole akuzwa hiole pagapa hiole suka atsurechi yadlemnya well, it's all over. Koskama menzela isigodi Orlando Pirates 2 Polokwane City 0. Umpela beshilo izolo wathi we are going to see a very easy 2-0 or 3-0. Apolis is going to score, and he sure did, and he got them a penalty which was then taken into the net by Tito Maswanganya. What's Trevor Scott this time around? This is my views, my expressions. And I'm coming so season at this bongo, and as usual, I'm humming it on Hemba and Fanono Raz.
Hey, Sanbonani Bafis, Sanbonani. This is my views, my expressions. Tsipoye Pirates review, Pirates win. It's Escotini. Very good start for Abdul Salam Audo, coach of Orlando Pirates, on his tenure after replacing Jose Rivero from the ranks. So yeah, kudos to Pirates and congratulations to them.
After replacing an excellent and super coach Jose Rivero.
Yeah, so today we saw Orlando Pirates winning by 2-0 thanks to Apolis and Maswanganya penalty.
Why you even sure?
Because I don't believe so.
Wow. Well, we are not there today, but where we are is here on My Views, My Expressions. Please do subscribe, share channel. We are here and Orlando Pirates first game of the season. MTN 8, they make sure that they are now on the semi-finals. Hopefully they will be able to defend their cup. And we saw something today which is not usual, which actually it was on the right. There's a badge there from MTN that says they are the champions.
Champions of the MTN 8, of course, they 3 times in a row deserves to be given the recognition.
Well, that's just about it. So first, let's talk about the game. Namhlanje Pirates coming in with new players, and we see some combinations that we didn't know about. We saw Sipombuli coming in. People were thinking maybe if there is Sipombuli on the pitch, there will be Maswanganya out, but they were playing. Both of them, they were on the pitch. Unduli was also visible there. Apolis doing what he does best from the team before. And Mopega Nakona Polokwane City, we see not so much changes as far as the team is concerned, even though the coach says that there are new signings that they are going to announce. But there wasn't that much of changes as far as their team is concerned. But you take us through the game. How did you make of today's game?
A very good game, a very good introduction for the Pirates, new signings at a fully packed Saturday afternoon Orlando Stadium, and I think they gave a good account of themselves, although there wasn't so much effort on their side regarding the fact that Polokwane City came to the game in Noksava and not wanting to challenge them. But I think they took a very good advantage of that, and luckily on their end, they also scored 2 goals to be comfortable, and then in the second half they were not so pushing so much, and Polokwane City didn't even want to challenge them on that. So them scoring early wins with behlisa moya and try and see a combination and see what's moving forward when the league starts after the end of this MTN 8 pre-season tournament. How are they going to formulate their combination around?
A clean sheet for the goalkeeper of the season, Sipo China, and I think this is one of his way that is showing that actually I deserved what I got, and moving forward I'm still going to do much more.
Yeah, he's a clean sheet, but not so much challenge. Levi Mashiane, the Dlamini, and Ramabu, it's very scattered. You see the ball coming from Nigani. Like the 1 or 2 formulations of moving the ball from the back to forward. Polokwane City. The ball also Nigani la captain Liashawa Liakule Mashiane. uRamabu on the flanks, benodlamini, they are far. Ibhola uyalifika ulo uMashiyane naye whom I don't believe is fit. Uyalifika uzama ukutrapper, bamphusha osibisi Nombokazi, bahamba bomshiya center. These guys are not even giving support ukuthi bekwazi keep ibhola on the wings. The moment bemphusha bembeke center, ibhola liyadliwa. Pirates take the ball, they rotate Mbule and Ndunduli, they rotate the ball, they take the ball out wide on either Mofokeng or this guy Apolis. That was a trend until the game iphela. And you saw frustration from Ulev Mashiyane, and I think that was the end of his game, where he was pushed by Umbokazi and he complained to the judge, and then Atoli Kati, and then Moya Upezulu, he doesn't control his tempo, he doesn't even get the ball. When he gets the ball, he loses the ball on the first touch, and Pirates take the ball, they rotate. As I said, they scored early, they finished the game early. So when they got the ball back, they just rotate it around themselves, and then they were buying the minutes until the game yaphela. But we saw some shift when Moremi and Umbutuma came, and this guy who's this Moregi, just number 32. Yeah, we see a shift because I think they also wanted to introduce themselves. We line up. I think they were more motivated to go forward, but there wasn't really much to play for. So the game progressed. As the game progressed, then we saw Utsi Pirates. They took a very comfortable 2-0 win against Polokwane.
Sure. Yes, there is something most of the time when the team have done well, or to try and find the balance whether the team did well or it was because the others were below par. Because the way it sounds right now, when you criticize a Polokwane City like that, you are almost sounding as if you said Pirates was not good enough, but it's only because Polokwane City was not upping their game, hence Orlando Pirates was shining.
No, I don't think I'm saying the Pirates was not good, but it could be a combination of the two. It could be a combination of the two, maybe from the Polokwane City side. Because that formula, you read it, you try and counter against it, you are done with the game. So lento yabo lokubesha ibhola belisa uLev Mashiyane igcina ingasebenzi, and their wings are not so quick. uDlamini noRamabu, and uMaphangula is not even giving so much assistance to uLev Mashiyane ukuthi ma bethola ibhola asondele as a number 10 ukuthi akwazi ukuthi adlalise ama-wingers. Yeah, so ngalezo zinto lezi bebele ukubenza nje lento until the game iphele. Sometimes bagcine benganokubamba ama-first touch, but this is not to say Orlando Pirates didn't have a good game. Njengoba ngisho ukuthi it's a pre-season tournament MTN, so bakwazile ukuthi bekore early, and then base beyakwazi ukuthi beyicombine, because I think they made a lot of signings, and most of their signings are seemingly going to be occupying key positions. So kuyabadinga ukuthi bethole ama-minutes ukuze bekwazi ukuthi bakhe ama-combination and move forward. There isn't so much pressure on this MTN. It's unlike when you play the league and the actual cups, then they will push until the game paired, and maybe we'll get more challenge then.
And the actual cups, this is a cup, a very important cup.
Yeah, it's a pre-season cup. It's a cup, yes.
Okay, you speak about the new players. Sepombuli, Shandu. Shandu played the whole game, but Sepombuli was substituted. Your thoughts on their game today, particularly Sepombuli, because I remember 2 days ago we were speaking about him, speaking about the awards, and Umpela says this is probably a contender of the middle fielder of the season if engaphusha ngendlela akwazi ukuphusha ngayo kungabi khona ama-issues that are outside the pitch.
Yeah, I think firstly, just to be brief on Bandile, I think Udlalile first Bandile. No, I think no one expects Bandile to play for the Pirates, but whenever he gets the chance, at least he gives himself a good account of himself. Yeah. I don't know what's happening with Ulo Van Rooyen, because ngibone kuma-stands. I was hoping ukuthi ngizombona aqala igame, but ubonile ukudlala kwakhe uBandile, he was good on the flank, and he was able to neutralize either uRamabu or uDlamini on the flanks whenever they interchange the sides. Yeah. So when you go to Mbule, I think he last season he was out on loan on Isekukune, which he didn't complete. So with some issues that were happening
Outside the pitch.
were happening behind the scenes. So he gets to Pirates, he goes to Spain. They have preseason, so he's gonna gel, and he's playing with a new partner who himself is a new signing that is being Sihlendoli. So it's gonna take some time with Ajele, and then I think coach had seen enough from what he wanted to see today when he substituted him in around 60-70 minutes. So I think it's gonna come alright for the boy.
Well, it's just about it. Orlando Pirates are through to the semi-finals, and sizobona later on today ukuthi between TS Galaxy and Sekukune who is joining Orlando Pirates. But as things stands, amabhakabhaka ajabulile ezimnyama ngengani. There are hopes yokuthi Pirates can still take it for the fourth time. I'm not downplaying the other teams that are still going to play, but right now the only team that is guaranteed a spot to semi-final is Orlando Pirates.
And congratulations to them. Let's see the other 3 games. Thank you.
Well, we will see. This is my views, my expressions. Mawuthi aqala ukujoyina, do the right thing. Subscribe, share, channel nabangazi ukuthi we are here. From mina mfana kamnikazi ukhaphela ugcotha ujama namaqoqo comment ehlangene ngithi Iyoleni phaka phaka, iyoleni phaka phaka, iyole.
Asibonga.